Just doing a little plug there with Outriders. Don't mind that. Hey yo! Welcome to IGY6 Games, the gamer channel that provides you a variety of entertainment and content. But here, before I kick things off, appreciate the love y'all sharing in those icons that need to click. And with that said, check out the social medias where I post daily and keep in touch with the followers. Now let go. Alright y'all, this is just going to be a walkthrough. No run. This is walk involved. This is going to be a walkthrough of the settings for the PS5. Now take it in mind, I do stream and do make videos, so I have to keep the stream mentality with these settings and options. So let's get straight to the settings. Just doing a little plug there with Outriders, don't mind that. So we get to settings and we start with accessibilities. Display, inverted colors. To me, this is dark mode or regular. Ew. Better. Color correction, it's like grayscale, so if you switch it, no bueno. Text size, that's purely up to you, but I have it on large because I'm not the best reader and I want to see it clearly. Bold makes it a little chunky, I want it a little sexy. High contrast, I like to keep it high because it says adjust the colors of text and background to improve the clarity of things. I like to see my enemies. I don't want them bitches camouflaged in the background. Now auto scroll speed, fast, because if you look, it says fast but it's slow, so I can't even imagine. Look at fast, you get the message or negate the notification. Reduce motion effects on screen and movement. It's kind of like that. I take this as the same like when you play Call of Duty and you had that blurred motion. So yeah, I want to reduce the motion so I could see and not have that blur effect. That's how I take it. So yes, I'm gonna reduce it. Screen reader, I don't fuck with it. It's weird. I'm not that advanced. I'm not in Wally World, alright? This is still 2021. I haven't given into Alexa and Google's person, and I'm fine still getting it by reading and not being told everything. Controller, custom button assignments. Now just to show, you can enable the custom buttons and then you go in, you customize. As you can see, this is what I do. I've had this since the beginning of PS4, but that is switching the R3 and the X button. X button's always an important action in any shooter game, so I like to have it in R3. That way I'm never leaving the thumbstick. That's just something I picked up along the way. I used to flip L1, L2, R1, R2, but PS5 changed that shit with this sensitive trigger reaction triggers with L2 and R2. It's a lot more sensitive and it reads you're hitting the button a lot quicker than when PS4 you kind of had to pull it all the way pretty much. I love it. I love this feature with the PS5 controller, so yes, I keep it default in that aspect. And then switching to left to right, yeah, I don't understand anybody who plays like that. In fact, I'm kind of curious. I want to give that a go one day. Vibration intensity, yeah, I have it strong. I'm taking more into the immersive world, and well, this kind of gives you an additional dimension when you get the vibration. Never did on PS4, and I found out it's kind of enjoyable and immersive. You definitely feel when a big explosion's coming. I mean, at sometimes you can hear like with footsteps, just a tiny little vibrate. It's pretty awesome. I'm stupid for not using it in the past. Trigger effect intensity. Now this is for your triggers, L2, R2. You want that bitch strong, because once you master that, you're not pushing down on L2 and R2 barely at all. Yes, I recommend strong, and you can see it's standard. The lower you have it, the further down you have to push. Press and hold delay, yeah, I don't need to hold it extra long for the PS button. Closed captions. Remember, I'm stream and videos, and I'm concentrating more on learning storytelling in games, so I'm always going to have closed captions on, just so people can follow the storyline as well as myself, because I'm not too good at listening to NPCs in games. Closed caption settings. Display closed captions as specified by content. I hope this is the right decision. I don't know, I just kept that on. Chat transcript. Don't fuck with it. Network. Now this might be a little goodie for y'all that I got from a buddy old pal. Shout out to Mayhem. But with connection status, you can view connection status, view PlayStation Network status, and test internet. But we're gonna go to settings and set up internet connection. Now you're gonna see I have 2 wired connections, and I've got the default, which is, now mind you, what I'm about to point out or recommend, this works with both wired and wireless. So I created a second wired LAN account, registered network. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what the tip is. You hit X, advanced settings. Mind you, right there, that's where you can label your network, your setting. So you want to go down to primary DNS and secondary DNS. Now you might have the 8, but 1.1.1.1 is 72% faster than that 8.8.8 or 8.0, whatever it is, because I'll show you in a little bit. And then the secondary, so I recommend changing primary DNS. Now you can input this yourself as right there, 1.1.1.1. Yeah, I'm done. Not gonna fucking adjust it. Now the secondary DNS, be sure you put this in 1.0.0.1. Now as for anything else I have not fucked with, because Mayhem said not to fuck with, and I'm not gonna go and do my own thing. But I did want to show an example of changing your connection, your network, or whatever the hell this thing is. I'm gonna call it the 1.1.1.1. Sorry. Boom. Now this is a worldwide network. That's what I've learned from Mayhem. Thank you again, Mayhem. Ah, shit. PlayStation's connecting back to the internet. Alright, so it's connected. And I have this one at all times up now. I could technically delete this one, but I don't know. I don't fully understand this shit. So just in case, default is still there for me. Now, network's all done. On the users and accounts, I don't think there's really something I need to show here. Yeah, that's all shit that's to your... Oh, privacy, yes. View custom privacy settings. Now this is for what people can see of you. So that's all into your discretion. I have it open. I have a lot of shit open. I want people to see me, you know? As a streamer, YouTuber, kind of want that exposure. So adjust privacy settings by choosing a profile. Like I said, I have social and open. Data you provide. Now, I limited that bitch. I don't know if this is going to affect me anyway, but I'm not trying to be an open book for them to make money off of me though. Personalization. Look at that shit. I don't do any of that personalized shit. I don't want them. I don't want Google learning me. God damn it, I'm my own goddamn person. Standard personalizations. I don't know why. I just have it. Now, voice data collection. Check this shit. You can change that shit off. You worried about those party chats? Boom, don't allow. I haven't done it before. I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble if I do so. You know what? I feel guilty doing it. It's that Christian guilt. But I'm a don't allow. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Don't get mad at me, Sony. I ain't your bitch. Sorry. Should stop cussing as well. Console sharing offline. Yeah, that's all crazy stuff. But that's all pretty much to your discretion. Family and parental controls. I don't have family members that play PS5, so I don't need no parental controls. System. Now you're going to need to go to the HDMI. Enable HDMI device link. Yes. Now again, this is where I brought up streaming and YouTubing. Enable. Oh no, actually this is for, yes, if you have the elgato, a capture card, and you're obviously on console, you have to have this turned off. The damn TV, it won't come up. This is like the first step you have to do. So if you're a streamer or YouTuber, you already know that that's already off. So that really didn't help anybody actually. Language obvious. Date and time, who gives a shit? Remote play. I don't do that. Power savings. Again, that's all to discretion. Web browser. Allow cookies. Prevent me cross-site. I don't know what that is. Storage. Nothing to know. Sound. Microphone. Input devices, controller, headset. Pretty much, if you have a headset, you should have that as your input. Microphone status when logging on. Microphone status when starting chat. Yeah, it's gonna be don't change when you're switching between. Audio output. Want it through the controller headset. Switch output device automatically. Yes, that's when you're unplugging your headset, and then it automatically go to your controller through the. You can hear through the controller and speak through it. I feel that's a wasted feature for a controller. I mean, you don't hear as well through it. It's not as loud as you'd like, and it's just not comfortable. I mean, I guess it's convenient, but I don't know. I guess it's a preference. I guess so. HDMI device, can't do anything. Headphones, all audio. That way people aren't getting the feedback if you're having it through the TV with the game. You want everything through the fucking headset. No hearing the guy. Oh man, does that get annoying? Yes? Okay. Enable 3D audio. Yes. That's a badass feature that comes with the PS5. And if you have like the Pulse 3D headset or headsets that have this feature, definitely make sure that shit's on. Home screen music. No. Now, I like this. Sound effects. The home screen music. Now, this shit can be loud when you have your headsets, or even when it's playing in the TV background. You don't want that shit on, man. It's annoying because every game has their own goddamn little theme song, and it's woo. Come on now. You may want your own goddamn music, but I do have the sound effects because you can hear it. Audio format, linear PCM, volume, headphone, you can see right there. And then if I unplug, it'll get the controller speaker, and I have it maxed out, and it's still not that. I don't like it. Screen and video, video output information. Now this is current video output signal resolution. Now I can't do the HDR because my Elgato is out of date. I don't have the capacity with my Elgato HD60S, but I have recently purchased the Plus, so I'll be able to at least pass through with the 4K resolution. Of course I can't capture, but at least I get to enjoy the goddamn quality of a TV 4K. So this will be changed like today. Amazon is supposed to deliver it today, and that's where I'll get to update this, where it'll automatically get up to there. And you know the story. The rate, I have it on automatic. I'm not sure of that setting because I don't have 4K yet. HDR, I'll have it on once to get the elgato. Adjust HDR, can't do that right now. Deep color output, can't. Yeah, see, none of this shit's supported. So until I can, all of that shit's getting updated. Consider this fucking changed as soon as Amazon delivers that the HD60s Plus. Screen, adjust display area. It's simple. You just go up and down. You want the circles to be right on the edge. And I just like to zoom in a little further. I don't know if that's a cheat code. I just like having it zoomed in a little bit. It could be a tip. I doubt it. Dim screen while inactive. Yeah, that's on you. I don't play any Blu-rays or DVDs. In fact, it's 2021. I pray for you, those who still watch DVDs. I'm fucking with you. Damn. I watch VHS still. Accessories. The only accessory I have is the controller. So with controller, vibration intensity, we already covered this. Trigger, get covered. Brightness of controller. Indicators. This shit should be dim. I don't need that. Yeah, fuck that little light on your controller. I don't play in the dark. And if I did, I don't care that my fucking controller's lighting up. My eyes are on the TV. Communication method. Use Bluetooth. Media remote. Don't have one. Keyboard. This is PlayStation. Mouse. Hey, what'd I say? This is PlayStation. Camera. Don't have one. I have the webcam. Save data. Game apps. Yeah, so skip all this. Game presets. I love this fucking feature. Check this shit. You can fucking determine what difficulty you want to play on a game if it allows. The PlayStation, you can adjust it. Easiest. Easy. Normal. Hard. You can go straight into the game balls deep in this bitch. But I keep it at default. Let's be real. I gotta pump out some goddamn videos and stream. I ain't trying to go try hard is when I boot the game up. Fuck that. Performance mode or resolution. Could say I'm still on the fence, but I think I'm leaning sideways with performance mode. Now, I believe performance mode is to keep you at 60 frames per second at all times over the quality of the resolution. So I lean going 60 frames per second at all times. I like to have more control of my character. It's I would say 60 frames per second is way more important when you're playing shooters, as I tend to do. Now check this shit. First person view. Look at this. Look. All my inverted fellows and gals. Check this. Virtual camera movement. You can preset this shit. Game default? No. Because why? It's always not inverted. I want that bitch inverted from the jump. I don't even have to go into the game settings anymore. And of course, horizontal. I don't know anybody who uses horizontal. But for all my inverted peeps, check that. First person. You go into Call of Duty, already inverted. Same thing for third person. I'm going into Outriders tomorrow with the demo. Bitch is already inverted, baby. Subtitles and audio. Yes, I have them on. Audio, same as console. And then automatic update. I'm sure most of y'all have that. Whoops, I meant to scroll down. Auto installation, rest mode. Yes, that saves you so much time. You don't want to boot up your PS5 and realize, oh fuck, I got a game to install. Hell no, get that shit in while you're sleeping. Spoiler warning. Only spoilers identified by game developers. Yes, I don't want other people trying to spoil my shit. Yeah, I don't want to get, no. Notifications. I'm just going to show an example because this is all to your discretion as well. So allow pop-up. Yes, you can straight up just say no, but I like to be notified. Show previews. Fuck that. Display time. I have it short. You can have default. You can have it real long. I have it short because I'm constantly making videos and streaming. Don't need that on the fucking screen, especially when people are purposely putting messages knowing when you're streaming. Y'all know who y'all are. When friends go online, I only do the. So look, here's an example. When friends go online, I want to know that only when I'm gaming. If I'm making a video and broadcast, I don't want my ADD running off and like, oh shit, let me go check with them. No, nope. Only when I'm gaming. Now, so how this is going right here, that's pretty much all of them. You can do from the games. I actually don't give a shit about theirs at all. Game invitations. You got trophies. With the trophies during broadcast, yes, I want to show during broadcast, but not videos. See, a lot of this is just not going to be during videos and broadcasts, while the rest is just only going to be, it's all going to be just games only while I'm gaming. Friend requests you can fuck with, messages, voice chat, accolades, song change. I don't do any music on the PlayStation, so I had all of that. Downloads, uploads, wishlist updates. Yeah, you can add wishlist to the PlayStation 5 from PlayStation itself. Subscriptions. Which one? Yeah, just everything's. That's my default. Only while I'm gaming, show notifications. Now capture and broadcast. Let's finish this up strong, baby. Captures. Shortcuts for create button. I have this set for the easy screenshot. I know I keep mentioning videos and whatnot, and the easy, what is it, video clips? I just don't like, I like to hit the button once, the share button one time for that quick screenshot. And you press and hold to bring up. Right there, that's press and hold. And that's where you can fuck with your interface here. And then press twice to actually start recording and end recording. I don't know. It's my preference. No tip there, really. And then length of recent gameplay. So when you hit that, oh, I fucked this up. When you press it twice, it automatically saves the previous time set that you have. Apologies for fucking that up. So if I do something, run a long mission or something, you can have this adjusted higher to 1 hour. But most of the things that I'm getting is something I've realized really recent. So just to have the context of what I was doing, I make sure I have the last 30 minutes. And so whatever that I want captured. So I would just hit that share button twice, doo-doo, and you get the last 30 minutes or whatever you have set to. Screenshot format, JPEG or JPG. Video clip format, MP4. Include your mic's audio? Yes. Include party chat? Yes, I do. Because guess what? When you're editing, you can just delete the audio anyway. So I prefer to have the party chat included just in case I need it. Broadcast, this is. Again, nothing changed. 1080 at 60 frames. Audio. Include voice chat audio. Yes, I want it. Camera. Don't have one. Overlays. Chat to speech. Trophies. Now this is crazy, but PS5 kind of it gives you a video clip now of your trophies, not just the at the moment screenshot, and you can adjust how long it is. So I don't want screenshots anymore because hell, I can pull a screenshot from the video. So I just have saved video clips of the trophies, and then you can set the limit. Again, I want 30 seconds so I can add context to whatever that trophy is, just in case I use it for social medias, whatever, what have you be. I have more. It's 30 seconds. I can actually realize, oh yeah, that's what I was doing. But that's the settings for PS5. Quick walkthrough. I wish I would have ran through it. That felt like it took forever. I hope y'all learned something. I hope there's some tips in here. But that's it now. Y'all come back now, you hear? Hope you found this informative. Hope you found this entertaining. And as always, I say, peace.